Hi everyone, hope my screen is visible. Good morning, thanks for joining. Just confirm me in the chat window or you can unmute and just confirm.
Yeah, it's visible.
All right. Okay, so I'll set the agenda. So in today's session, we'll not be talking about anything technical. We'll understand, just introduction, and we'll understand, right, what is cybersecurity and what we'll be covering, what you'll be, right, learning as part of this course. Okay, so mainly, let's get started with the introduction, right? Myself, Chowdhury. I hold more than 6+ years in cybersecurity, particularly. So I have been worked with all multinational companies and foreign US based as well. First, I started my career with EY. You all know Big Four, if you are aware, right? And then Airtel, one of bank, and then into one of US product based. And then I was in Dubai for a while. I went to on-site role, and then due to some issues, I had to return back to India. Now again, I'm in a product-based company. Okay, so keeping this thing, right, my all things aside, so far, right, we have completed, like, I personally trained more than 1,000 candidates, and out of which 75 have placed. I mean, these all 75 candidates are like kind of a domain change. And the regions I can name, which are India, USA, and Dubai as well. All right, these are the students that I have trained so far, and 75 individuals that we placed, and these are the regions. Okay. Apart from that, you can see about my technical certifications. I'm certified ethical hacker. Apart from that, I'm a computer hacking forensic investigator certified from Europe. And earlier, I was closely working with Bangalore Police Departments, cybercrime mostly, and cloud certified as well. But I deal with all core security. Okay, forget about me. It's all about you guys from today onwards. Okay, so I just need your name and total years of experience, whether IT, non-IT, and then why you are looking for a change. Okay, let's get started one by one. And yeah, please, the platform is open, and please be unmute. Keep yourself in unmute. We keep the batch size very limited so that we can interact with each and every individual. Get started.
Hello.
Good.
Yeah, this is Shiva. Hello, am I audible?
You are audible. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Shiva and I have overall 3+ years of experience as a SAP consultant. And now I want to change my domain as cybersecurity. And we know that cybersecurity is playing a key role in daily routine day. So that's why, and this is my passion to learn about cybersecurity. Yeah, this is
Great.
about him.
Great, Shiva. How about others? Go ahead, one by one. I see a total audience somewhere 9, excluding me. So let's get started. Shiva done. One by one, let's get started.
Yeah, hi, myself Keshwa. 2024 passed out, like 1 year experience in this technical support as I'm doing present now. And like 1.5 year onwards, I'm searching the cyber security, getting knowledge on that cyber security. And 2 months back, I did in certified ethical hacker in Instagram somewhere portal. I got certification in that CH also. Now I'm looking forward to like VAPT. So in forward, I will gain knowledge in this session as she is. I search in Google's reviews and everything in this QuantumSec Labs, and I hope this thing will be hope for me, like future also. I search in that whatever you shared in WhatsApp, that uh, appointment letters for that your team members and all. I hope this thing will be helpful for me in the future.
Definitely. Okay, so
Yeah,
thanks for introduction. There's no hoping. There's 100% over there. It's all about you again, rest, how you,
yeah, yeah.
put the efforts and everything. And yeah, all right, next. Let's get started one by one quickly. Introductions. Then I'll take you to the interesting part, and I'll explain, you know, what we'll be learning, what do we cover, and how many days, everything. It will be interesting. It's not like regular institutions where we show some booklet and I read. No, it's going to be a practical. And this course is eligible for anybody, whether you are a fresher, having zero experience, career gap, IT, non-IT. In fact, people not knowing English also somehow they managed and even they got into it. So go ahead, please. Next.
Good
Hello,
morning,
hello,
guys.
hello. Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry, you can go ahead.
carry on, bro.
Yeah, okay. So, good morning, guys. My name is Satish. So, I have 4 years of experience in customer executive. So, I just wanted to change the domain, and I like from the day one when I joined the college, I've been thinking to take an cybersecurity course, but I didn't find in a better uh, institute. So, now I finally found something better. I think so. Yeah, we can rock. Thank you.
Thanks for that, Satish. Yeah. Go ahead, next.
Yeah, hi,
Mm,
good morning. This is Mahesh here. I have 6 years of experience. When I started my career, I worked as a network support engineer for the Toyota Kirloskar Motors. And also from last years, I was working under this middleware technologies like Apache, JBoss, Tomcat, and now I started to learn the things related to cybersecurity as the world is getting into this AI and all artificial intelligence. So the cybersecurity will play the major role, and I want to get it learned on the things and also the tools what and all we are using related to cybersecurity. So I thought of joining this institute and I want to learn the course and explore on it.
Good
Thank
one,
you.
Mahesh. Thanks. Mahesh have been waiting for us since very long, right? We know Mahesh. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Thanks for
yes, sir.
joining.
Thank you so much.
Next, individual, please.
Hello, my name is Vishnu. I am a SCADA engineer in KMF, presently working, and I am very much interested in cybersecurity. Uh, uh, I done my cybersecurity course in 2016, but I forgot everything. In that time, I was just joined my mechanical engineering, so I quit that. Now I got an opportunity to join again. Thank you, sir.
Thanks for this, Vishnu. So Vishnu has again a quick background. Like his reference name is also Vishnu,
Yes,
and
sir.
the one more lady referred that Vishnu. Maybe I'll write it some X person. She has done her masters in UK, investing 50 lakhs. Okay, she returned back to India and through some referrals she got to know about our institute. Unfortunately, there were no ongoing batches. In fact, she just took our recorded sessions. Okay, and then within, I believe, 3 calls, like within 1 month, right? With even she's communication is good. Potentially, she had only 1.5 years of genuine experience, and 1.5 somehow she managed and she got into one of a company with 10 LPA. So yeah, it's very quick. So as such cases, we have many. So definitely all your referrals have got again their background story. So go ahead. Yeah, next. Anyone else apart from that?
Hi, uh, thi- 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 this is Pa- Parvati. I have 3+ experience, 3+ years experience in Oracle HCM Cloud as a support engineer. So I want to change my domain to cybersecurity for better future and opportunities in IT. So that's it.
Sure, Parvati. Thanks for joining and pleasure having you as well, definitely. And yeah, I think we are done, right? Don't worry. So we had a lot of people in the group. So anyways, this session is recorded. Once this is done, automatically we'll be uploading to the drive, do share your name, your contact number, your mail ID within chat or maybe group so that we can ensure who has joined and we can give the drive access. Okay, so yes, I hope everyone's introduction is done, or do we have any other individual for pending? I believe it is done, right? All Satish, Shiva.
No,
Go ahead,
I'm
go
one
ahead,
of the,
please.
uh, I have 3 years of experience in, 3 years of experience is there. So recently I laid off my previous company due to some cost of cutting. Is it audible, sir?
Yeah, no worries, no worries. That's okay.
Yeah, since past 1 year, I was followed by your page and so many times I contacted you. So yeah, this is my about.
Got it. Yeah, no worries. Everything will be okay. So yeah, things will be okay. Don't worry. Yeah. All right. Anyone else apart from that?
Hi, this is
Yeah.
Satish, working as a consultant in Capgemini. So I have experience of 7 years into application packaging. So I'm to say I want to change my domain now. So that's the reason I have joined this course.
Yeah, good to have you, Satish. Thanks for that, definitely. And as you can see, this I mean, screen, right? These are the
Yeah.
course highlights. I don't have to go through each and everything because every institute will talk about that. So we'll understand what you learn little a while. Okay. So now I'll keep it the target audience, right? So as I said, it could be anyone, right? Interns, domain change, and in fact, thanks that you highlighted you're from Capgemini. Not from my last batch, but I think previous batch I had 3 people joining in from Capgemini, having 20 years of experience in IT, and they are directors of testing, and out of which 2 are from India, 1 from US, having 25 years. So it's my
Currently, I
pleasure.
was in Singapore.
Oh, that's again our pleasure to host you people. So yeah. Anyways. All right. Yeah, that's what we get the audience from different locations, regions as well. Through referrals, it's all about. Anyways, okay. So now, let's get started. Before we get started, I'll give you a very small task. Okay, and then let's talk about it. Okay. So now we have this site. Okay, just some site I'm opening up. Uh, Irrespective of background, even if you don't have degree, also doesn't matter to me, so don't worry. So we have a application. Okay, I'll open few more applications, right? All right. So what shall we do? We have to log into these applications. Okay. So now, any of you just let me know the ways which we wanted to log in to this? What is this? Remove them. Yeah. All right, so this is a site, and we all know it's a matrimony site. So we wanted to log in. So the scenario is simple. Okay, I don't have any username password, and even so now let me know how shall we do that?
First, we need to re register. Then we get a ID and password, right?
Very good. One way, Parvati, just in case if you want to drop it in a chat, even feel free. Don't worry. Please feel free, each and everyone. So don't struggle. And yeah, one option. Yeah, definitely. What else apart from that?
And the forgot password also we can use.
Very good. What else? Okay, now I'll make the scenario a little complex. Now consider,
And one more thing,
yeah, go ahead.
by using logical gates, I mean, if username and password is same, then only it will be open. Then we can
Okay,
directly.
username and password, maybe I'll say admin and the admin, and I'll say login. Okay, and as you can see, it says incorrect login details. But yeah, that's definitely one of a story, no worries. So now, whatever you have answered, okay, very good, it's correct, definitely. But here, we don't have any option. So still, I don't have, see, I'm not a genuine user. I haven't registered. I don't have any forget password or anything. So now the simple question, still you will be able to log into the application. I need just yes or no.
Yes.
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 Yes, we can log in
How? Explain, please.
by hashing, like scripting. We can do it.
Maybe let's go simple way, Keshwa. Let's keep everything simple because people are coming from different
Yeah.
background. Tell me in simple English. No worries. Okay, that's not the way. Okay, fine. Anyone, anything else, anybody you wanted to give a thought, right? Again, I have this application. I don't have any credentials. We wanted to log in. So tell me, how shall we do that?
By cookies, by any chance, like if we have any login pages we have saved, no, from there we can get it that.
No, this question is simple. We don't have anything. We haven't logged in. So this is the first time we are seeing. And directly we are hitting on a login button. So what shall we do? We don't have any credentials.
Using URL.
Okay, okay. Yes, you guys are trying, so that at least I'm so happy. But the problem is like we don't have anything. So quickly, I'll go ahead and show you. So there is something called this is a payload. Okay, so don't worry about this payload and everything. Once you join the course, definitely you'll get to know. I'll explain in more detail. So we call it as one of attack. So I'll just simply paste this in a right username field and also in a password field and click submit. Did we get?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How to confirm? Either you can simply go click on a dashboard, or I believe, or maybe just check whether you have a options like editing. Yes, we do have options like editing and some random profile ID, everything. We got it here. Forget about this. Let's pitch in here. Okay, give it here. Same thing. I'm not changing anything. And just see, are we into it? Yes, it is my profile. So I don't know whether it's in
Yes.
Tamil or Malayalam, but yeah, we got some right user, and definitely I think we can also edit his data. Okay, not just that, I have gathered a few more. All right, so maybe some food application as well. So I don't expect anything from you as of now. So just sit, relax, and see what I'm doing. Okay, admin panel again. So same payload I'll be giving. What is that? Right. Okay. So anyone understood what are we doing? Or is it something very new to for you, right? Tell me.
Yes.
Okay, what is that? Like what we have done so far, any idea?
That is payload. We are creating that payload. We can bypass that username and password.
Okay, what payload it is then? Tell me what payload it is.
Uh,
Okay, I'll just explain it, don't worry. So let us also try on this side. So yeah, change password. We have successfully logged in, but it says username, password, or store is wrong something. Okay. Anyways, it doesn't matter for us, but yeah. The simple thing, come just relax, okay? See, we are telling to an application boss try one first. Okay. If one does not exist, okay, let's try, right? One equal to one. We all know one equal to one is true, correct? If I say one equal to two is correct, how many of you will agree? No. Or yes?
No.
Simple,
no.
mathematical. If you're good at maths, you know, but if you're not also don't worry, because why? Two is greater, correct? It's not equal. Right, but these are the things. Little logic. You might ask, why should I give only one? Okay, you say maybe you try Shiva. Okay, you're telling to an application first, a boss try Shiva. If that doesn't work, give one equal to one. That's true, right? Just copy this, put it here, and submit. Still, you are able to log in, right? Correct.
Yes.
Okay, right.
Yes.
So,
Yes, we
so
can
as
log in.
such, yeah. Are you guys speaking something by any chance? Okay, fine. So now we have one more site, I believe. Yeah, register and yes, give some random mobile number. Okay, it's asking create account. No, we don't need to. Just paste in this payload. Right. Okay, right. We'll give this one as well again. See what happens. Okay. So yeah, we are there. It says some Shilpa at. Okay. I don't know who is Shilpa, but I can misuse this definitely. Okay, so all these things will fall under something called as cyber security, cyber threats. That means there are a lot of applications which have not been gone through cyber security. Okay, so now my simple question to each and everyone today, I'm not expecting anything, but my only question to each and everyone, doesn't matter you have 10 years, 15, 25, 2 years, whatever. The question goes like, what is cyber security as per your understanding?
Uh, Secure from cyber attacks or threats
Okay.
and free from vulnerabilities. Defending from data breach.
Protect the data from the any industries like MNCs or normal industry, like any industry, we can protect the data from that users to the attackers.
Protecting data from digital attacks, unauthorized access.
Okay, very good. So I get a lot of answers, but anyways, those who have answered good, those who are not, that's okay, right? It's not rocket science, it's simple, right? All right, let's take up one scenario in 2015, and now we are in 2025. Yes, what's the difference? Tell me, what's the difference quickly?
Yes.
Timeline. The timeline, like that's very important, correct? As per the time, we have changed the 10 years. So now my only simple ask, right? How we have been in 2015. Doesn't matter which class you are, but someone might be, right? Elder, younger, right? Not even born, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just telling, just kidding. Anyways, so banking, right? Take banking sector. What was the process, right? You should go to bank to change even mobile number. Yes or no? Tell me. Mobile number if you want to change. You should visit a branch. Submit some
Yes. Yes.
request, a form. Cheaty in simple terms in your language. Okay. So a number, right? A number, name, initial, everything, right? All right. Apart from that, hotels. You know how it was happening. Travel, right? You all know how it was happening. Okay, so I can bring down many industries as such, right? Hospital is one thing, medicine, I'll put it HM or whatever it is. And timeline after 10 years. Now, see the banking system. For every company, you have online platforms, correct? Like maybe URLs, and definitely apps to
Digital
it.
platform.
Digital, the simple answer. Very good. But yeah, I'll put it. And platforms like Swiggy at a doorstep. And the medical also you have, right? Apollo, door delivery. So the change is that, like, in fact, we have become lazy. But anyways, like we have digitalized. The answer is we have, right? We are digitalized in today's world, right? We can get anything with the help of our smartphone. Okay, that's very good. Now the question comes, does security really play a crucial role?
Definitely, because the user data will be in that companies. No, if the
Mm-hmm.
company, any company like misuse, now we can get the lot of data from that companies. From that data, we can theft that banking. Like if any money is an account, we can theft that money, and also like mail IDs, usernames, and everything we can theft.
Okay, very good.
Then
Yeah.
we can sell.
Okay. All right. Yeah, good thoughts coming from many individuals. Okay. All right. So I'm on SBI portal. We all know SBI. Why do we use SBI? Simple answer.
For
Banking.
banking.
Banking. Very good. Okay. So the first and foremost thing you see, what is this? Anybody? A lady standing with shield and That's again the security guidelines that they are giving. All right. So yes, the security thing has definitely changed because the reason earlier, right? If you had a hotel, right, at one place, okay, maybe one location, you were able to cover 100 customers in 2025. So let's say in Bangalore, maybe you want to cover, right? You are sitting in some XY area and you want to cover complete city. You need an online platform, right? That we call it as Swiggy.com, right? As such, we have many. But what if this application is not properly built or secured? Okay, in tomorrow's session, you will understand something called as, what is this? Any idea? Maybe someone coming from technical background, please explain what is SDLC,
Software development lifecycle.
right? To build any process or any thing, right? There is a process involved. Okay, so that we'll cover tomorrow. And after that, we'll also explain what is this. I just added one yes. Your answer is correct. I just added.
Secure.
Very good. Okay, we'll see how security is been involved into each and every phase of software development lifecycle. All right. So now what happens? Let's say, for example, we have Swiggy and maybe we have Zomato person as well. All right. Now, let's say there is no security involved, right? These days they have come up with the security teams, but when they started, right, they don't had a big team. So now, Zomato is who? The competitor of? Come on, guys, tell me, competitor of other platforms,
Swiggy.
food
Swiggy.
platforms. And
Yes.
simple answer, right? So now, yeah, the Swiggy person, right, or maybe Zomato person can hire maybe he will hire a bad person or a expert. Maybe let's say Shiva, don't mind. And Shiva is good at all tools, okay? Uh, and he understood that the Swiggy platform is not tested properly. And then what he will do, he'll identify some issue. What is that issue? That, right? Using some tools, he identifies that, let's say we had a right food of let's write it simple, 10,000. And he is using some tool I'm writing, but so maybe we'll learn all these things in the course. And then he is purchasing a product of a value to 1 rupee, from 10K to 1 rupee, right? And is it a loss for Swiggy or not,
Definitely.
right? So maybe you might be thinking, sir, what is the matter of, like, they are very having the share somewhere, some 21 crores, and do you think 10,000? See, it's not about always the money. Okay, it's about trust, correct? So now let's say, for example, now we have something called as travels. These days, I'm sure every person, every individual is aware of all the incidents happening across India or mainly within Andhra Pradesh and Telangana,
Yeah.
correct? Right? So now
Yes.
doesn't matter whether you're booking some Amaravati, Garuda, high class, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it is traveling on road. Okay. And again, they have to follow everything, right? While starting. So tomorrow session, I'll explain. Maybe I'll give good examples. But again, there are some factors missing in the bus, maybe not sure whatever it is. Because of those missing factors, at the end of the day, it costed what? Life. Okay. Can you bring them back? No, it's gone. Second factor, the customers will test you again. They don't dare to book you. Maybe people go ahead and due to the population that we have, but still there are risk chances. Right? Similarly, if customer data is gone, right? We understood the application is not secure. What happens? The trust will be lost. Correct? There's a data loss, okay, and money is again gone. So these are the factors will be considered, and that is where it doesn't matter Swiggy, Zomato, RBI, or maybe it could be any company these days considering something called as cyber security. Okay, I'll take a pause here till here. Any doubts, any questions, anybody? Please feel free to ask. Yes, no, simple, please. Clear?
Clear as of now.
Okay,
Clear.
so I'm not
Clear.
explaining
Clear.
any technical thing, any subject related. That will take it up at least from tomorrow, or maybe day after tomorrow, or maybe on a fourth day. Okay, so time being, I'm just making you understand what is cybersecurity. That's it. And you might say, sure, I come from 7 years experience. That's okay. Right? I already told you, right? We had people coming from 2025 also, right? You might be domain expertise in your area. Okay, example. People come to me like having cloud, okay, with 20 years. And if you say, I'm expert at cloud, then I say, boss, how good you are at cloud security? The simple question. Based on his passion, you might have learned. But again, see, anything you name, we will add on, right? Security is adding up. Earlier, what happened, right? Everything will be digitalized and there is no manual things. Then what happened? There is a term called data security that has come up into the market. Correct or not? And people said everything cloud, okay, and all gone. But you see today how cloud security is booming. Today, people are talking about AI, and again, we added to something called as AI security. You bring anything, there is a security to it. We refer to framework, so I'll just maybe put it like OASP, Gen AI. So we follow the standard. You'll understand going forward. Don't worry if you're not getting any of these terms so far, but see. So this is what we follow. This is followed by across globe. I mean, at least Earth on Earth, every country. Okay, so yeah, we can go through this, right? So you name anything, we add on a security to it. All right. I believe till here it's clear. Any doubts, anybody?
No.
No.
Okay, fine. Let's go back to our slide. So again, we are clear. Target audience, target job roles. As you can see, multiple roles. You'll get to know. Today's agenda is very simple, guys, right? Introduction, course highlights, job roles, and why to choose. Why to choose, you already said. I don't have to explain. Okay, coming to the, yes, we all know, we discussed. So at the end of the day, if someone asks you, why cybersecurity, right? Or what is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity is nothing but, basically, it is protecting the assets that has got some data into it. What is asset? Consider your home, right? Tell me some devices within your home that are connected to the internet or using internet or, right? My answer will be mobile. Okay, what else?
Mobile,
What
laptop,
else? Laptop. Then
laptop.
desktop, camera,
Yes,
right? Many more, right? Now we have automotive as well, electrical cars, IP-based cars, Tesla, one of a good example, driverless cars. Okay. So that is called as automotive security. Anyways, we'll not get into all those things, but yeah, you see this picture? Simple. Any idea? Have you ever heard of it or seen all these things?
yes. First is like bank sector, medical industries, like
Good
that is
answer. Go
that
ahead.
is IT in the IT industries, and last one is cars,
Automotive.
Okay.
automotives. Yeah.
Small correction, but yeah, that's correct. First is Indian banks. Second is all top medical companies across India as well as globe. Third one is international companies. Even though they are into IT, but they are international banking companies, I'm telling, right? Okay, these are Indian banks, these are international banks. How many of you will agree with me? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
They're banks
Yes.
at the end of the day. And then, yes, international or Indian all automotive. So basically, now what happens? See, no one will see like, okay, TCS is hiring. So no, that doesn't matter. HCL is hiring or LTI. So first you have to understand what industries we have in the market. Okay, banking sector. Okay, what do they do? Right? So now we have banks. Okay, I just listed SBI. What else we have? We have many, right? I'll say ICICI.
Yes.
Okay, and
HDFC.
Croatia.
right, everything. So now tell me, my simple question, all this bank will report to one person. There is a boss sitting at the top in India.
RBI.
RBA.
RBI.
RBI will kick them like anything, right? So RBI is a boss. He will set all the rules and guidelines. Okay. So now, if you see, I'll just write something called as RBI. Maybe I'll put it like VAPT. Basically, uh, as you can see, RBI will be sending or passing that they need to use all the cybersecurity things, which is mandatory for all the companies, I mean, all the banks which they follow. And now tell me, do they have any chance or they should follow?
They should follow.
They should definitely follow,
Mandatory.
right? It's mandatory. Now
Yes.
tell me how many banks we have across India. Let's say I'm
Lot
just
of.
guessing 100. I don't think so. 100 is very less, but there are many. Now 100 banks need a cyber security team. So I'll explain which area you'll be learning. Still, I'm not in that. So now tell me, do we have job roles? Do we really have jobs? The first question.
Yes.
We have jobs, but skill is important. All right. Apart from that, I'll close it here. Okay. See, that's what I told you, right? We are not like other institutions. I never open any book or any PDF and read it. No, right? So we have something called as, what is this? How many of you are aware of, at least?
Stock market.
Stock
National
market.
Stock Exchange.
At least,
Yes.
yes. This was one of our client, which even I have worked, okay, back then. So basically, again, for all the stocks that you are doing, right, there is a boss to it. Any idea?
SEBI.
NSDL.
SEBI. SEBI.
CSDL.
Very good. SEBI is the answer. Now you say SEBI, I'll just write it VAPT. Okay, which you will be learning. And can anybody read out? Okay, before I talk or highlight anything, I have like, I mean, it's not relevant, but still, recently I met with an accident. Still, I'm on a bed rest, but still taking patches. I can't speak much. One thing, right? So please, someone, please go ahead and read this. I'll explain. Okay? Yeah.
Yeah. SEBI VAPT refers to the Vulnerable Assessment and Penetration Testing VAPT. That Security and Exchange Board of India, that is SEBI, uh, mandates for its regulated entity as part of its cybersecurity and cyber resilience framework, like
Yeah.
CSCRF.
This point is very important. It
The
says
purpose of this mandatory for regular VAPTs is to proactively identify and address security weaknesses to protect the financial security sector from cyber
that's
threat.
okay. Key requirements, there are many. That's not required, but yeah, simple answer is that what is SEBI? SEBI is nothing but any trading stock broker or exchanger, any company that should be registered, like all your banks. Okay, that should be RBI, under RBI. That's where we trust them. So anybody under this SEBI, right, should mandatorily follow cybersecurity or VAPT. I'll explain what is this VAPT, AppSec, everything. Don't get confused. But what I'm trying to convey is that the sectors, financial sectors, you saw banking. This is again, see, the financial, or maybe you have now, I think recently we have given an interview for this company for one of individual. Right, he had some 4 years. We all know this. What is this company? Aquo.
Life insurance.
Insurance. So insurance sector is also required. Okay. I'm talking about some, I don't know whether it's India based or I don't know. Yeah, I can get the details, but yeah. So in India, we don't follow much of priority to anything. It could be IT or it could be security or whatever. Yes, we are giving, but at a top level. But if you go to US, UK, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, any other country. So for each and individual sector, they have got their own guidelines, rules they should mandatorily follow, and security plays a crucial role. When these companies are outsourcing a lot of projects, so they need people from where they are hiring. They are taking again from India. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Example, TCS, right? One of our biggest service based. How many? I believe at least 3 lakh individuals are outsourcing these days. Like we have 3 lakh employees in India at least, or overall 3 lakhs. I don't know number, but
No, overall 6 lakhs plus.
okay. So at least India has got a huge number. Okay, so yeah, forget about these things, and at least you would have heard something called as Big Four. What is Big Four? You know?
Yeah, product-based companies.
These are
Like
not
Deloitte.
product, sorry for that. Correction, these are service-based, but consulting firms across the globe. So yeah, they are into auditing and risk related, right? And CA, chartered accountants, and also cybersecurity, they are core. I was part of two companies. One is EY, and recently I was with KPMG Global. They again have India and global. Let's say EY India, they call it again EY GDS is global. Deloitte USI they call it. PwC India, PwC Global, KPMG India, and they also call it something called as KGS, which means 8 companies they have. It is still in Khan. Okay, so let's type in yeah, this one KGS. KPMG Global Service. It's based out in Bellandur. If you're someone from Bangalore, so yeah. Anyways, so every organization or maybe every industry. So now you have seen three different industries, right? Banking, financial, or insurance related, or automobile, right? So any industry you name it, the security is required. Cybersecurity. Sorry, I'll pass here. Any questions? Any doubts? Anybody?
No, clear.
Clear?
Clear.
Okay. Thanks for that. Okay, guys, these are little, I mean, recent data breaches that happened. Zoom car, we all know, right? Why do we use it? It's a rental platform. The platform was not secure, so 8.4 million was like, data gone. Dominoes, okay, gone. Bank, we just discussed. You might think, sir, what? It's just a data. No, it's not a data. Understand, right? Because if someone, I'll explain in a scenario, okay? Maybe I'm based out of some city, Bangalore. I go to some village. I pay 1,000 rupees to one woman, some lady, some old aged woman. I take her number. Okay, she's not using WhatsApp. I take her number and I'll take the OTP also from her. I created a WhatsApp and now I'll start performing crimes, which means what did I purchase for 1,000 rupees? Did I help or did I purchase something?
You purchase something from the,
Which is identity.
yes.
Identity theft, it is called. Right? Now I'm using someone else's identity, right? Being a 80 years old lady, and I'm performing the crimes. What can I do? I can call up, right? I can say I'm calling from bank, take this card, or click on this link. That's a different area, guys. But anyway, so even your mobile number is also very important, and even police app. Okay, Telangana, their own police app got hacked, to be honest, and then airlines and yeah, many more. So I was part of, Bangalore cybercrimes. I have been with all this Telangana departments also. Anyways, okay. So let's not talk about all these things. Let's get into our concept oriented. Okay. So in cybersecurity, primarily we focus on something called as like majorly, right? We have the 52 domains we call it. Okay. 52 domains or 52 areas that we have. Okay. What does it mean? Right? Any idea? Let's say, for example, we say coding. As part of coding, I mean programming, simple terms. First and foremost, your brain will hit to a language called Java, correct or not?
Yes.
Then comes,
Python,
C,
C++.
Ruby.
okay,
Go.
so on so goes on. You all know that. At the end of the day, you join as a programmer or a coder, whatever it is. You don't write programming something. There's no language or nothing called programming, right? Right, that's a name, that's it. It's a field area name. It is called as programming or coding, we call it. But the specialization we have different. So one can become maybe Java developer, or he can be a Python developer. And maybe you said 20 years, yeah, you can learn multiple languages. I'm not questioning that. But yeah, at least they'll start from some roots, correct? Similarly, cybersecurity has got 52 areas. Okay, and there are 8 main areas. I'll explain what that is. And trust me, in IT, there is nothing called as ethical hacking as well as hacking. Okay, we never use a terms called ethical hacking or hacking as part of any IT roles. Okay, we use instead something called as application security engineer, security analyst, consultant, right? Yes or no? Any idea? Have you seen across anybody?
No, now I am listening.
Right?
These
So you
terms, yeah.
go to any of any career portals. Uh, you don't find anything as such. You find as like, cybersecurity consultant, analyst, associate consultant, all these things. Okay, maybe someone having 5+ years in the industry, they'll definitely know all these terms. Okay, so now here comes my question. We all start with these are the main 8 areas which I have listed here. Okay, so I'll simply start. I'll explain what they are and I'll talk about what we'll be learning also. But yeah, first we'll start with endpoint security. What is endpoint security? Any idea? Anybody? Endpoint security.
Like end users, like who are using in the company, like lost employees, like giving protection from that end users.
Mm-hmm. Simple. Let's make it simple, Keshav. I don't need high-level explanations. Simple
Okay.
English with
Okay.
example.
Like laptops,
Last
devices with
users.
supports.
Satish, very good. Okay, so now let us consider you're part of HCL Bangalore location. I'm just giving example. Maybe 20,000 employees are working, which means 20,000 laptops to be given. Do you think all these 20,000 laptops given, the people, one sits in Bangalore, one sits in Asan, one sits in Bangalore, or sorry, maybe Hyderabad, right? Or Telangana, or Rajahmundry, Vizag. So now, at the end of the day, these laptops are carrying something called as client's data. I'll explain what is client, but at the end of the day, they are carrying something called as sensitive data. See, in today's generation, you can't even give or hand over phone to your father at least, or maybe your brother or a cousin, your own phone without a password, unlocking it. I'm giving example, don't compare. So, but if customers are trusting us, right? The companies are trusting, they're not trusting blindly. So there are tools. Okay. So now I'll explain. You all know this. You all know this, but you basically don't know the terms. That's it. Okay. Uh, we call them as something called EDR tools. What are they? So have you ever heard of CloudStrike, Palo Alto, Sentinel-1?
Yes, Palo
I,
Alto had
yes, whether you are a part of
firewall.
IT, yeah,
Firewall.
IT, non-IT, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, they might have some of tools. It should be Trend Macro or maybe Checkpoint, Palo Alto, right? Whatever it is. Right. What do they do? Basically, they install it on your machine, and there will be a team. We call them as a EDR team, endpoint team, right? So they would be monitoring. In case of any malicious activities are there, so they'll send a alert. If it is severe, yes, they'll loop you or they will directly reach out to you. There's no proper explanation given. You are terminated. No more discussions. So that is one area. So I'll keep this here. So because this is not something we'll be learning as part of this course. So I'll pause here. Any doubts? Any questions? Anybody? This is not
Clear.
the area we are learning. Yes, tell me.
Yeah, clear.
Okay, fine. Now, there's something called one more audit. What is audit? What comes to your mind when I say audit? We all know CA. In movies, at least somewhere you have seen chartered
Yeah,
accountants. What was
accounts.
accounts related?
Accounts.
Okay. So now the minute I say IT auditing or security auditing, pardon me for the spellings. I can't keep correcting. Auto corrections are not there, so don't worry. So tell me, what is this? Security auditing. What do they do? Any idea? Anybody? Have you ever heard
No.
of something called what is this? You see somewhere uh, right? You see on multiple products. If you see this logo, you consider this as trusted. Okay, boss, this is a trusted company. Yes, no? Like you go to a restaurant and you ask some license, what is that? Yes. Sorry, I'm not good on fooding, but yeah, you asked this. Yes or no? You asked this license, right?
Yes, yes.
Similarly,
Yes.
any product you are manufacturing, okay, so they'll ask whether you are certified or not. So yes, these people will be doing that. IT auditors, based on the frameworks, what do they do? Okay, now let's say your example to companies, right? I always take example because people come from these, organizations like HCL, TCS, Infosys. So they are also bulk, to be honest. First you enter, what do you see? Gates, okay. After that, what do you see? Guards, correct? Have you seen in TCS, the guards will be checking scooty decks or maybe the cars, everything. Why? Have you seen
Authorized or
this
not?
scenario? Maybe I have seen this in TCS. I don't know about other companies, but yeah, I have seen this. Okay, right. Whether they check your ID card, apart from that, they check all your bags and you're carrying any, right, some harmful, anything, tools or maybe some just in case bomb as well. They're scared, so they check every time, right? So yeah. Apart from that, what do you see? You see something called CCTV, and then different floors. We call them as ODCs, and then you have data rooms or data, right, centers or within, right, only few people are accessed. Okay, and then you have different teams like testing, development, IT, HR, right, insurance, many things. So IT auditors or security auditors, right, they follow a framework. They see what controls we have, right, they ticket what they don't have, they say as a yes, we don't, you guys don't have this, so please fill these gaps, and that's where you get our certification. That's it. That will be their task. Example, now RBI is initiating a audit, okay? RBI will send, I have a person, his name is Krishna, he's a good friend of mine, he's an auditor in RBI, security auditor. So they go to each and every bank in the, I mean, their team go to all the banks across India. They do auditing, right? They have a checklist, they check, okay, you have this, you have this, you have this. You don't have this, into. Okay, fine. Right? If you're not following guidelines, what they'll do? RBI will implement the fine. Correct or not? You have to pay the fine, definitely. Anyways, we'll
Yes.
not be discussing about this area as well. This is
Yes.
not. But this area is also part of cybersecurity. Correct? And maybe you can see my slide, probably this one. This is what I was talking. GRC is little different, auditing is different. Yeah, IAM as well. Let's talk about IAM and then we'll enter into our field. Okay, so far I'll keep it here. Is it boring?
No,
No.
no.
Anyone?
No.
Yes, I know I'm not talking any tools, everything, but yeah, I can see today you join and if I open up a technical tool, you'll run away, everyone. So I have to set the roots first and then, cool. IAM is nothing but identity and access management. So we all get laptops, right? But, or maybe we'll put it simple, you join a company and first you'll visit HRs, everything. That once that is done, you go to IT team, correct? And then they'll ask you to write some tickets, and based on that, whether you are a developer or a tester, right, or a HR, right, or non-IT, based on your domain, okay, they'll give you an access. That's where this IAM team comes into the picture. Okay, how many of you heard of something called Okta or maybe
Yeah, Okta.
right, Okta? They give access.
Yeah, like UBK.
So they'll be giving access. Whatever they see, development, what is required. For example, now I joined as a security. Okay. I can't install VD, sorry, not VD, IDE. What is IDE? The platform or a software that I can write a code. You know this, but maybe you would have technically, it should not give the full form. It should give, yeah, these are the one, IDEs, nothing but different platforms that you use it, like Eclipse, Visual Studio, Microsoft related, PyCharm to write the code. Developers, they need to write a code, right? They need a platform, right? So being a security guy, maybe they will not approve the by because it's not required for me. Understood. And similarly, they don't get access to tools, security tools. Okay, they give what is required. Fine. And let's say you need a new software to be installed, right? So do you think you can go ahead and directly install it? No, it will ask you for admin credentials, correct or no?
Yes.
Yes.
How many of you seen it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
where you have to get your manager approval, and if she approves, so yeah, you go ahead and install it. If she is not approving, then gone. You are not allowed to do so. So that is taken care by all the IAM category. All right, I'll keep it here. Any doubts once again?
No, that's clear.
Okay.
No, clear.
So yeah, that's what I'm telling, right? Like as part of cybersecurity, we have already seen three different areas which are part of each and every organization. Yes or no? These are part of day-to-day activities you see within your office as well. Doesn't matter IT company, non-IT company. All right. Now I'll talk about. We'll be learning something called as VAPT, which is nothing but vulnerability assessment and pen testing. You will slowly get to know about that, and we will be covering something called as web. Okay. Apart from that, we cover network security, network pen test. You'll understand what is this pen test, everything. Don't worry. So for timing, just sit, relax, just go through the terms and keywords. And then you will also learn something called as application security. Apart from that, additionally, I also give you an overview about the specialization areas as well. As part of this, you learn something called SAST, DAST. These are new, so don't worry. So relax. It will be easy. We'll cover different sessions. So today we did one attack, right? Writing some one equal to one everything. For that, I think we have 2 sessions to explain. So just imagine how deep we are going to cover. All right, what do we do in simple terms to explain? Let's say we as a engineers, right? Whether it's a testing, development, they do everything. I think yesterday I have shown this maybe. All right, this is one of our platform which you can order like similar to Swiggy, but here you can order some products. Okay. Yeah, not products, sorry, veggies or fruits and everything. Yeah, yesterday I think like I just tried okay by entering some random number, some nine. I think my team has already taken this and uploaded to the statuses also. Not sure how many of you seen this. Yeah, so without giving a OTP also, I just logged into this application. Okay, so now let's say we have Shiva, we have Vishnu, we have Parvati, different users. I pick up your numbers. I go to any banking site. I enter your mobile number. Without OTP, I log in. Is it safe?
Unsafe.
No.
Okay.
No, no.
Now similarly, here we have products. I will buy 50 kg or 100 kg. It says out of stock, but I'll buy it. What if I go ahead and buy all this thing for 1 rupee? Is it safe?
No.
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 Correct. And now let's say, for example, I'm opening one of a site and it says not secure. Can anyone read that? Okay, I'll put it in simple. Basically, it is telling anybody visiting the site, don't enter any of our passwords, credit cards, because they are not using HTTPS. I'll explain what it is that. But coming to the SBI, same bank, that is also bank. This is also bank. But you can see, you can trust this. It says connection is secure. Your information, for example, private, when it is sent to the site. You see the same difference. Now, is it safe or not?
Not
Unsafe.
Not safe.
Not
This one.
safe. Very good. Now, so we have, I don't know, right? Basically, let's see. Basically, this application will be learning. This we use it for learning purpose, and this is particularly built by HCL for demo purposes only, security test cases. Anyways, it's a banking application. So I enter, let's say, admin. Generally, I'm giving admin, and I say password. What happened?
Login failed.
Because
But
it's not,
sorry.
the username and password does not exist. This time I say admin and admin.
It's
What happened?
open. It's open.
It So is it okay to have the default credentials?
No.
I'm an admin user. I can add, delete other users as well. So you have seen all these test cases, correct? So that is what you'll be doing as part of VAPT or maybe application security. We will have different tools. So that we will see going forward. These are the test cases which I have seen. When you test the application, right, and there are no findings, you approve the yes, go ahead. Maybe you will be telling to you. I'll explain it in tomorrow's session, right? We are anyways taking. Now it will be a little confusing. Okay, guys, going back to your PPT, we have data privacy, right? And then we have SOC. What is SOC? SOC is nothing but logging and monitoring, right? Security operation centers. They monitor each and activity. Example, now I did many things. If I enter any of the data, random data, what happens?
Username is not correct or username password is not match.
Right, even that will be there. If I give any same payloads which we tried, okay,
Yes.
what says, let's say even, I don't think so it will allow, but anyways, if it is allowing, we are lucky. Let me give it a try. What do we get? Yes, copy this password. It's not even taking, so I'm writing it manually. Okay, I did it. It's not recommended to do. I'm just, we are not bypassing anything. It's illegal again. So don't do anything without permission. That is very important. And as you can see, right, State Bank of India requested was,
Rejected.
please consult your administrator.
Yes.
Now it's a support ID. So they would have created a log over there or a ticket over there. Okay. They will have all my IP address now. That is called SOC, Security Operations Center. Okay, they'll be monitoring logs, whatever activity we perform. Yes, these are the tools we like, Splunk and all those things. We see it in general. Anyways, we have one session. We'll try to cover up, yeah, these things, but we don't deal with all these areas. But yeah, good to have understanding. So that's what people think cybersecurity, or maybe in movies they see you take up some laptop, you hit some keywords, and you are done. That's it. No. There are different areas across, right? And I have explained few. You'll be part of this. We cover more going forward. You get a clarity. What tools, everything from scratch. Don't worry. All right, I'll pass there. Any questions, anybody? Introduction to cybersecurity. What do we do? You don't need explanation. Course highlights, we already gone through it. And these are a few technical tools we'll be learning, which is too early for you, not required. So few questions asked by other individuals, like prerequisites, basic knowledge of computer is more than enough. Definitely you need a passion. Okay, it's not like randomly you're joining a course and they'll take care. No, right? We covered at core, but you should learn again. Research. Eligibility, right? I already discussed. Anybody. Non-technical, non-IT people, biggest question. Career gap people, yes. Again, career gap, yes. Programming, it's not mandatory, but one role, it is for SAST. That two tools are there, I'll tell you, but not required. You don't have to. Job demand, that I don't have to answer, so you can go ahead and research. These are just few companies that I'm able to list here, but I have placed, I told you, right, more than 75, all top companies. We have placed people. Any doubts?
Yeah, one
No.
thing that in this VAPD we can close in within 45 days. But
Yes.
I'm sure that it
So
will take long time, I guess.
how you are sure, Keshu?
Sure means like so many people are telling that within 30, not 30, 60 days they are telling, 60, 90 days. Like
That's what
3
I'm
months
telling. Who
max
are that?
include Sunday they are telling.
One
I
question. Who
Yeah.
are that so-called persons?
So called in this is like in the Google only I search so many
That's what
institutes.
I'm telling. So please keep your brains
And
off.
even
1 second. Listen, please. I'll come to your questions. Don't worry. Listen. Basically, we'll be covering all this in 30 days, excluding Saturday, Sunday, right? If you include that, becomes 45 days. Monday to Friday we cover. So maximum sessions will go upon like 1 hour, the minimum part. Sometimes 1:15, 1.5 hour. I speak what is relevant, okay, what is required to your job role. And to answer more on this, do visit Institute. There is Sashikiran, admin. He will just call out. Or maybe even your references who referred, like let's say we have Vishnu, right? Or maybe their references, they know, right, how whether it's covered or not and everything. So what is required for job, right? We cover it. So what is relevant, we cover it. Okay, and you would be able to that's sufficient. Okay, example, cybersecurity is vast. Even I myself, I'm working today. Do you think I'm not learning? Every day there's a learning. But here, what is our agenda? You're looking for a domain change or shifting. So I cover what is required. I hope I answered that question. I can say 1 year also. You're getting my point.
Yeah.
But what are we targeting? So that will be covered. So that's why we call it as a job-oriented training program. So go through the brochure, please see everything. I think team would have already shared. Just in case if I have, do reach out to the admin team. I can't speak much here. I told you, right? Due to
Yeah.
all right. Okay. Rest anything? Please let me know. Feel free to ask.
Can we get support after the completion of the course?
Good question. Basically, see, what kind of support you are expecting?
Like if we are getting any other job, we'll get some issues over there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, regarding that.
Yes, definitely. Valid question. So, yes, everyone, see, you come, you learn, right, by putting a lot of efforts. What we do is like, once courses are done, we will have separate session called Naukri Resume Buildup. So we build resumes, target-oriented resumes. Let's say you are a person having 3 years non-IT. So what we do is like we showcase all that 3 years into cybersecurity, what you have learned. Okay. We have not gone through still technical terms. Now I can't name SAST engineer or DAST engineer. You'll get confused. So, but yeah, we'll build it in such a way. And you might ask a question, sir, how is that possible? Like, I don't have three, but that's what you'll be learning here. Okay. Apart from that, additionally, we also call up all the candidates who are attending batches, right? Call up to the institute, and my previous placed candidates also, they come up on some days within a week, people working hybrid, they come and give their laptops. They show the real time work. Even though a maximum I try as much as real, but still everything will be same, but they work for companies, they give their company laptops also, they show it. So then, yeah, definitely you can go ahead and clear yourself. You can sit. Maybe I don't say you sit for first interview, you clear it. Five, you get an clarity what they are asking, what questions. We'll also share what it will be asked. Still, if you're not able to clear yourself, yeah, we have a different package or something like, placement charges, which admin would have explained, right? Our team would have explained. Yeah, I hope I answered that. And you don't need survival support, anything. To be honest, so far, anybody learned from me, they haven't come back for support to me because that's how we teach it. It's like I explain, what do you do? Okay, what is your role? After joining company, how you get project, what tools you use, what process you need to do, how everything. I'll cover here. So once everything is covered, then there's no point. No, see, these things you can go visit institute, ask your references, because if I highlight all these things, that will become a marketing. So you ask to the individuals, they'll answer up. Okay. Next questions, anything?
I have a question.
Please.
Yeah, simply blindly, if we follow you, we can manage after going to the organization.
See, basically, I'm not asking to blindly follow me, okay? Basically,
No,
let's say, for
like,
example, no, no, if a
actually,
trainer is covering a content of 1.5 hours, he'll be sharing the additional resources also, where you have to put effort and research, explore, and tools, everything, yes, whatever we say, that would be sufficient. Don't worry.
Okay, okay.
One example I'll tell you. Okay, so in most of that's what this case show was highlighting. Most of institutions, they cover only web. You have only a few tools, okay, and they say some checklist, and they say course is done, and even this part they cover just in 60 days, right? They cover only very these things, but I'm covering many things, many tools. The reason, you will not be doing all the job roles, okay? You'll get into either a web application security engineer or network security engineer, or API you'll be, or sometimes a mix of two roles. That's how you get into it. But why I cover? Because you should have a opportunities that you can go ahead and apply for any role that you are confident. Unlike other institutions, example, people were talking, that's what CEH, right? CEH was, this is certified ethical hacker, right? This is a certification everyone will be asking in cybersecurity, if not OSCP. That is little high, like, 1.5 lakh, and even exam will be 48 hours where you need to hack 5 servers. That's a different story. This one, right? CEH, certified ethical hacker from Europe. You have to pay 40,000, okay? And they cover nothing, to be honest. We are certified, right? So one of my student, I'll give an example. He has joined us. He got placed, I think, just 1 week within, like, he has taken our placement help. He paid certain amount. There is a charges again for that. He completed 6 months in a company, and then he came back to us, and again he paid 40,000. We are tie-ups with other institutions. Those are globally certified. I mean, tie-up they are having. So he just wrote the exam and he took it, because their company told it's mandatory that you need some certification for salary or maybe hike or performance related. That's the reason he has done the certification. Else, there's no point. You can compare what these people are covering, right? And what we are also covering. Okay. This is global learning. Okay. We cover what is required for the job thing. Going forward, you will understand, guys. Don't worry. It's first day. Don't think too much. Relax. Anything else apart from that?
Yeah, thank you.
Others? Anything that I can answer?
All good.
It's like, that after 30 days, after learning our course, right? Once you finish the batch and people will be asking those questions, right? You should get all these questions once you finish the course, okay? But you're getting on a day one itself, which means you're not confident on your. Uh, I understand there are institutions, but you already seen, right? You can come attend tomorrow, day after tomorrow. On a fourth day, only paid and enrolled candidates will have access. So that is for sure. So yeah, as I told you, we keep the batch strength very limited, and I will be addressing each and every individual. By end of batch, I will have the noted names of everyone. All right, guys, I think that's what for today. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask or reach out to us in a group. And do share your name, contact, or maybe the mail ID. You'll get the drive access in the group where admins will take care. Put it there so that even we can have a attendance track. Meanwhile, I'm also taking a screenshot quickly. But do share it, else you'll miss the. One second. The recording videos will be missed. One second, guys. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm not able to get the snap of you all. Done. All right. Any questions? I'll be here for more 2 minutes. If not, we are good for the day. Thank you. Thanks for attending. See you tomorrow in the same time. Okay. Bye.
Thank you, sir.